All right, so we've already talked a little bit about, what to expect and a little bit about what Daygame is, but I really want to break down what Daygame is. So what is Daygame? Daygame is, again, the art form of cold approach and meeting women during the day. So where can you do this? You can literally do this anywhere. And you can do this at malls, parks, the street, walking down the fucking street from your house. Seriously. You could literally do this on public transit, like in the train. Back when I started Daygame many, many years ago, I would literally walk through the train on my commute to work, and I would just fucking talk to girls on the train, right? And so you can do Daygame anywhere, literally anywhere. Now, obviously, don't shit where you eat. Maybe it could be kind of stupid to do it in your workplace, right? But even back when I was in college, I would Daygame my campus pretty much every single day. And yeah, you'll build a reputation from that if you do that. But it could be a positive one. It could be a negative one. It could be a little bit of both. It can be a really weird thing. It can be polarizing. So realize that Daygame is, again, a really powerful skill. It's crazy. It's amazing. But again, if you Daygame the same area every single day, you're going to build a reputation. And so what you want to do is you want to find different Daygame places. So maybe on Mondays, you go to the mall. On Tuesdays, you go to the park. On Thursdays, you go to the harborfront area or the lake area, like the beach. You know what I'm saying? Thursdays, you go there. Fridays, you go to the club, whatever it is. Daygame is, again, the art form of doing cold approach during the day. And obviously, you're going to stand out. You're going to attract attention. You're going to be the guy running around approaching girls during the fucking day, right? You're going to get a lot of attention. It's also an amazing thing you can do while you travel. Let's say you go to a new city, you don't know anyone. You're in Taipei, Taiwan, and you want to meet a cute girl. Well, guess what? Go say fucking hi to the random girl on the street, ask for directions, invite her for drinks, and next thing you know, you have cool girls to hang out with. So it is such a fucking crazy thing because it's almost like you're breaking apart the reality of the world. You're breaking through the matrix. You're separating yourself from the typical, I guess you could say, reality the average Joe is living in. And you're setting yourself apart just by being that guy who can go cold approach people, be that guy who's creating value from nothing, creating experiences from nothing. So Daygame, again, very powerful, crazy skill. And it's something that you need to do, need to take action on, need to learn if you want to live a life beyond your fucking dreams. Because you can use these skills to make a lot of money too, right? Think about things like door-to-door sales. Think about, going to random places. Let's say, for example, I worked in the nightlife industry for many years. Well, I can walk up to a club, meet the owner, shake his hand, and do a deal with him just because I did a cold approach, right? And just because he recognizes, oh, this guy's a man of value, well-dressed, well put together, articulate, and also confident, well, hey, let's hear him out, right? And so Daygame, again, is not just a skill that you can use for meeting women, but it's also a skill you can use for business. But it's also a great skill you can use for meeting women, which is great. You can meet beautiful women everywhere you go. You can meet cool people everywhere you go. And the best part is you can actually use these skills to improve your game in general. And then maybe when you go to bars or clubs or nighttime venues or parties, like social venues, social circle events, maybe it's your cousin's birthday party. Maybe it's your best friend's wedding and there's cute girls there. Well, guess what? You have the social skills and the articulation to actually be this cool, social, charismatic guy without drugs or alcohol, without getting fucked up on like 8 shots of tequila. And now you can just be this charismatic guy who's just naturally yourself and naturally cool. And people will want to be around you because you have those impressive, incredible social skills, right? And so, again, Daygame, awesome, great skill to have. And it's in your best interest to learn this stuff and apply this stuff to your life and actually, learn everything we're going to teach in this course. So don't skip any videos. Watch every video in order. Again, don't just skip to the infield. Don't just skip to the mastery content. Watch every video in order. Learn every step of this, every step of the way. Implement it slow and steady and practice. Practice makes perfect. Do you understand that? Practice makes perfect. You need to actually take action on this material because it's great to sit at home and watch this material, but you actually have to go out and practice this. Do you understand that, homie? Like, bro, do you understand that? Do you get that? Like, you actually have to go out and practice. You can't just sit at home and watch the content and sit there and then go home and jerk off and do nothing, right? You need to actually practice. You need to actually go out every single day and practice this material, okay? You need to. And we're going to get into that in the further videos, but again, you need to go out every single day and practice, okay? I've pretty much gone out every single day for 5 or 6 years to practice material, pretty much missing like less than 30 to 60 days. Seriously. I've pretty much gone out every single day, even during COVID, even during the pandemic. I was traveling around the world. I went to Brazil, went to fucking Mexico. I was doing this material. I was practicing everything I'm teaching in this course, okay? And so you must practice. practice makes perfect. And the more you practice, the better your results are going to be. So go out, practice day game, practice cold approach, talk to random girls, go approach them, put yourself out there using pretty much the structure and the fundamentals we're going to give you in this course.